Can you see it? Does it look good? Are we live? We are. All right, everyone, we're going to get this started. We're going to have some candidates speak for a short amount of time. We're booked out here for the next 3 hours, so just be ready. Just kidding. That's not going to happen. So, really excited. My name is Michael Pickens. I came in from Washington State, did some training with these guys, 2 weeks ago? Perfect. 2 weeks ago. And these guys are some of the most motivated candidates that I've seen, um, working together to advance the cause of liberty, running their campaigns. And all of them, as you can tell, they're younger guys, right? You have an opportunity right now to learn how to win elections and continuing to run over the years. One thing that I always recommend when talking to candidates is run a minimum of 3 times, because the first time you run for office is like getting the kinks out, right? You're learning as you go. So first up, we have Ty Galvin. Ty is the chair of the Clark County Libertarian Party, and he's also running for Assembly District 19, 21. All right, come on, Ty.
Thank you, guys. Hope I'm standing in the right spot. Perfect. So, like Michael said, thank you so much for having us and hosting this. I'm running for Assembly District 21 here in Clark County, mainly to restore power to Nevadans. We've all seen over the past few years, especially, how government has completely failed us. Government overreach expands into every reach in our lives, and lately we've seen our politicians here in Nevada vote for tax credits so that we could try to turn Las Vegas into the next Hollywood. Just like they gave tax deals to Allegiant Stadium so they could build them, just like they allow F1 to use our city as a playground on taxpayer dollar, making it harder for hardworking Nevadans to get to work, to go to school, to live their day-to-day lives because there are corporate subsidies currently going on in Nevada. Not only that, but we have federal agencies operating here without constitutional warrants. We've seen in other places across the country where they've completely gone and done, they've murdered American citizens across the country, and we need to make sure that that is not repeated here in Nevada. I'm running to protect civil liberties in Nevada. I run on a platform of decriminalization in a general way. I don't want cops concerned with jaywalkers. I want to retroactively release prisoners who are in there for nonviolent crimes. I want to make sure that nonviolent crimes go. I want to make sure that the crime that is actually focused on is violent crime that actually needs to be taken care of in the state. And so that's why I made the decision to run for Assembly District 21. Currently, I'm a special education teacher at a Title I school. So I've continuously seen our public education system fail our students. I've seen government fail our parents. I've seen it not be able to deliver the promises that it continuously does. And that's why I'm not running to make promises, but to restore power to ordinary Nevadans and to make sure that government decreases its continuous outreach into our lives. Thank you very much. So next up, I'll go ahead and introduce the next candidate, Gage Beck. He's running for Assembly District 13. Welcome, Gage, everybody.
Hello, I'm Gage Beck. I'm running for Nevada Assembly District 13. Currently, Nevada and the rest of the nation is facing rising costs, groceries, gas, especially in Nevada. Some of the highest gas prices in the country, worsened by some of the... So currently, Nevada's facing rising prices in the grocery store, at the gas pump. We have some of the highest gas prices in the country, exacerbated by some of the highest gas taxes as well. As Ty mentioned, we're looking to give corporate handouts to try to turn us into Hollywood, California. And we're also facing some federal overreach that we haven't seen since the Patriot Act 20-something years ago. So I'm running to give a voice to regular Nevadans, to regular Americans, so that they have a presence in Carson City and they can speak back and they can fight back against what we're facing right now. I'm looking to build a broad, wide tent coalition, left, right, everyone, Nevadans, together to stand up to federal overreach, stand up to nanny state overregulations that are preventing Nevadans from succeeding, and to keep ICE out of our schools, out of our hospitals, out of our private businesses, and out of our lives. Thank you very much. Yes. Our next candidate, Stephen Barella.
I do want to start off by saying to everybody, thank you for coming here. I know it's Friday night, and there's a lot of better stuff you could be doing than hanging out with some libertarians, but I am thankful that you are here. I did prepare a little speech. My name is Stephen Barella. I'm running for Clark County Recorder. I want to start off by sharing a little bit of where I come from. I grew up in Alabama as the son of a single teen mom. I was born with a birth defect on my right hand, and thanks to the Shriners, I got the care I needed to overcome challenges that could have held me back. That upbringing taught me something important. Life isn't about the hand you're dealt. It's about how you play it, how you show up, how you fight for what's right. I spent my life working hard. I started delivering pizzas. I went that to roofing, and then I ended up becoming a manager at Chipotle, and then a manager at T-Mobile, and ended up selling solar at Sunrun, and yes, even playing poker professionally. I learned I learned that results matter more than words, that integrity isn't optional, and that when you combine skills, ethics, and determination, you can make a real impact. That's exactly what I want to bring to the recorder's office. This office touches every resident in Clark County, and it should be a place where your records are accurate, accessible, and safe. My focus is simple: modernize access, protect your information from data miners and misuse, and make government work for the people. That means searchable digital records, one-day indexing, routine audits, and operations that are fast, transparent, and accountable. I'm running because I believe the people of Clark County deserve a recorder who puts residents first, not politics, someone who will fight for efficiency, integrity, and accountability. This office should empower you, not frustrate you, and I know we can make that happen. I hope tonight you'll share your concerns, your ideas, and your visions for the office with me. Together, we can build a recorder's office that's ethical, modern, and truly serves the people. Thank you for your time, your energy, and your belief that government can and should work for us. I'm excited to fight for you. Let's go. And I want to now let's invite my friend Zachariah Lysalt. He's running for AD 19.
Thank you, Stephen. Alrighty, I got a little teleprompter app thing. I'm going to hope that it works the way that I envision it to work. So, my name is Zachariah Lysite, and I'm running for Nevada Assembly District 19. I was born into this state. My family's roots run deep in Nevada history and Nevada soil. To me, Nevada is not merely a place on a map. It is a living testament to self-determination, resilience, and the enduring promise of individual liberty. To me, Nevada is one of the last great symbols of what it means to stand on your own 2 feet. And yet, I look toward the future with concern. We are witnessing a federal, sorry, I'm just gonna fucking grab this thing. There we go. We are witnessing a federal government that grows not only in size, but in appetite. With each passing year, power consolidates further away from the people it was meant to serve. More troubling still is how readily local officials, Republican and Democrat alike, acquiesce to this expansion. The parties may exchange power, but the pattern remains the same. Authority accumulates and autonomy diminishes. Over time, one truth has become difficult to ignore. When it comes to control over the individual, the two major parties differ more in rhetoric than results. Both appear inclined to manage, regulate, and confine the very citizens they claim to champion. As members of the third largest political movement in the country, libertarians carry a distinct responsibility. We are not here to referee between two entrenched establishments. We are here to challenge them, to resist them, and to remind them that rights do not originate in legislation, they precede it. I am running for Assembly in Nevada District 19 because I believe Nevada can defend the freedom of its citizens. I will advocate for legislation that fortifies the liberties of every Nevadan: freedom of religion, freedom of association and sexuality, freedom of movement, and freedom from taxation that burdens and stifles opportunity. Liberty is not a partisan possession. It is an inalienable inheritance. I envision a Nevada that does not merely comply with federal overreach, but stands as a principled counterweight to it. A Nevada whose laws reflect trust in its citizens rather than suspicion of them. A Nevada so committed to individual sovereignty that it becomes the envy of every state in the Union and every country in the world. That is why I am running, not to govern lives, but to defend the right of those lives to govern themselves. Thank you.
Thank you all so much for coming. If you haven't donated to these candidates, pick one or all of them and give them some money. They are running to win, and it takes money to do that. Yard signs cost money, right? Door hangers cost money. Let's get these ideas out in the general public and let's support these guys. So thank you all very much for coming. Enjoy the rest of the evening. All right. It is posted on the Libertarian Leadership Academy page. It's called, yeah.